We've all been in those work meetings where we have to go around, say our name, and a fun fact about all of us.
Icebreakers, especially at work, can bring on second-hand embarrassment for a lot of people.
Or if you're me, like the anger that starts, I thought this was going to be a quick meeting. We were about to waste 20 minutes
and I don't care
that Mikey likes Lay's potato chips. You know, like, well, let's just move this on. Why are we here? We don't need the icebreakers. Okay, so maybe you do. Do you not like?
Because I love them. I love a good icebreaker.
Well, now, you do love a good icebreaker?
I do.
Okay, so then I can't wait for your opinion on this because this is not your typical icebreaker. Someone suggested online that we change the narrative a little bit, and I'm not so sure that this really works, but like, how do you really feel about your mother-in-law? Spill the tea. We want to know. The Instagram post suggested that we change how we do these by basically trying to get real thoughts about real situations that are really happening in your life. That's going to tell me more about you than what kind of junk food you love.
Absolutely.
So she said, don't show me pictures of your kids, show me your recent text with your mother-in-law, or tell me about the last fight you got into with your spouse, and the group can decide who was right or who was wrong.
Yes.
Obviously, HR is never going to allow this, but in the comments, there were some really great suggestions, like, tell me your, this is so bad. Tell me your childhood trauma, and whoever had the worst upbringing wins. They win a Starbucks gift card.
Gosh.
This is the kind of meeting that I would come in from so remote for.
Wait, here's the other one. Someone else said, tell us your traumatic hamster experience.
I feel so seen right now.
Wait.
I thought it was just me. I mean, I had trauma around my hamster Frozzy. Do you want to know what happened?
No, we don't.
Okay.
We all have it. We all know how bad it is. I'm going to tell you something even worse in the commercial. So don't remind me.
Okay.
Cliffhanger.
On a much lighter note, someone said, maybe like take a picture of the inside of your fridge and you have to try and pair who it goes with. Regardless, they're saying, let's get away from the old questions and answers, and let's find some new ways to find out about your coworkers.
And I think it would be fun too if all like the senior people at the company came and kind of gave like a seminar, if you will, to the younger people. It doesn't have to be new hires, just people who've only been there for a couple years, and just be like, expect this. This is what's going to happen.
This is what your meeting looks like now.
I think that we need to spill tea that is fun and kind of gets you to that next level with your coworkers, but also something that truly does matter, because as much as we now know how much our girl loves potato chips, we will now make sure we bring them to you at every opportunity we can.
Hold on. Did you like potato chips or the icebreakers?
I like the icebreakers and potato chips. Yeah.
Okay.
So now we know two things about her.
I just feel like the first day at a new job is very stressful. It's very scary for a lot of people. And there's nothing better than a good icebreaker to kind of just make you feel at ease. Like, I love a good kind of speed networking, get to know you, you know, where you have to stand up in the middle of the room and like go around to different people and introduce yourself for 3 minutes. I find joy in that. It just makes the day go by a lot smoother.
Okay. So you're thinking of the first day at a new office.
Yes.
This is helpful information to you.
Very much so.
But what if I said
she's so serious.
Very much so what if it's the first day at the office and I'm like, Mikey, my husband and I got into a fight this morning. Will you tell me who was right? I need your opinion.
That's a lot.
I don't
know you that well. I don't need to take on that trauma on the first day. Like, I want it light. Very light.
Tell me you like mint chocolate chip and go back to your desk.
That's it. No, you guys really don't want to hear about my hamster?
I'm going to ask in the commercial break. We're going to find out.
Now there's trauma being spilled. It's happening.